to like the stream. Have we any chat yet? No chat yet. No chat yet. So welcome to episode 110 of the now world famous Sunday Repair live stream, the best live repair stream on the internet, except no substitutions. So here we have another fix or feel episode, starring some stuff, some familiar stuff in a way. So we have Dewalt, as you can see, all the way. There's BW's Deals and DIY. Good to see you. There's only 2 watching. I don't know where everybody's gone tonight. But anyway, we'll not complain. As long as there's somebody here. Yep. Anyway, 5 people watching. Tap the screen. Sign on, everybody who's watching there. Tell me something. Thumbs up or anything if you don't feel like it. And we had a nice comment from Trixie there earlier on. There's Daniel Vargas. Good man to see you, Daniel Vargas. Good to see you now. 8 watching. So we'll wait till a few people get on the stream, and then we'll maybe get things going right enough. Because yeah, get the live chats going. Yeah, we're all right. So anyway, 6 watching. Could be a small stream tonight. Anyway, we'll just have to accept that. This is the second to last stream before Christmas. So this is really the second to last stream for the year. So yeah. Not many left. The big star. That's the usual thing. Not going well, and it's not the usual. It's got a problem with this. Sometimes it holds, sometimes it doesn't. No, it's not great. Anyway, so it's got a problem there too. So that's the usual. We know what to do with that if you're a regular viewer. And if you're a regular viewer, this is going fine, but the butt's not coming out. So the grinder's on standby. So it's one of them. Sounds like my back feels, BW's Deals and DIY says. Anyway, number 3, we have this here, angle grinder. Now, I have never successfully fixed one of these in the live stream. This one is not going to switch, feels all G. So hopefully we get away with this one. So 3 potential fixes or fails on the table. I'm not optimistic about the grinder, but we'll get on with the show. With 13 watching, only 3 likes. Tap the screen to like the stream. Anyway, there we go. Right, we'll change around the camera and we'll get down to business. Yeah, 14 watching. Here we go. Right, so there we are. There's the terrible trio. Which one do you want first? Do you want the impact driver, the angle grinder, or the drill? So we'll give you time to decide. If we get come on, which one do you want? If you don't decide, I will decide. Angle driver. Angle grinder, I think you mean. Angle grinder? That's confusing. Is it the angle grinder or impact driver? Try again. Go on. Which one do we want? Since he says angle, we'll assume it's angle grinder you mean. We might just get down to business with that. We'll see where my screwdriver is. Grinder, yeah, it's alright. You're alright, sir. Right, let's see. We need to get the screws out. We know it's not going. Just to prove anybody that's late onto the stream. No disco. So here we are. That felt a bit loose. That might be a 15. I think it's a 15. Let's get a 15. Yeah, that's better. Oh, no snow here yet. BW's Deals and DIY, thank God. PC Fixer's not here, which surprises me. He must have slept on. He must have slept on. The screwdriver. We have no J-Bobs, who is a regular from now to Christmas, so some of you guys are going to have to take up the facepalm duty, like facepalm emoji duty. What do I see? Right, there we are. Oh, wait. It's a 10 there. Is it? No, it's not. It's an ordinary screwdriver. I wonder if PC Fixer went tonight. Usually first on. That's a terrible screwdriver. I'll try a bigger one. Between noon and 4 in Canada. So somewhere between noon and 4. He may have had his afternoon nap and didn't wake up in time. You know? That's what may have happened to him. It's hard to know. We will see. We'll see what happens. 54 watching, only 5 likes. Well, no party the other night. It's the usual suspects. They're probably at Christmas shopping or something. Always forget about these labels. Virus of the system. Thank you for liking Virus of the System. Hopefully Virus of the System is going to help us go viral here, because that's what we need. But thank you all very much, anybody who has joined the live streams consistently this year, because we've had a phenomenal year with these live streams. And even the fact that I was out a while sick with the facial paralysis thing in the summer, you guys came back for me. You came back and continued to watch my channel, so that's pretty good. Is that 18 or 20 volt? That's a very interesting. Yeah, it's good to see. That's a very interesting question, because if you're in the USA or Canada, it says 20 volt on it, and if you're here, it says 18 volt, but they're both the same, because the batteries, a Dewalt battery is the exact same in USA as here. Only says 20 volt on it. That's the only difference. There's Thomas Heineman. I want to give a shout out to Thomas, because Thomas provided all the tools that we have on the doctor's surgery operating table tonight. So these are all Thomas's equipment, you know. There we are. I thought the switch felt funny, but I just think the switch is knackered. Switch is knackered, I would say. There might be anything I can do with that. We'll see. We'll pull it out to see. It's just, I'm blaming the switch anyway. So be nice about Tommy's tools. Don't say anything derogatory about the user, because he's on watching. Good wear approved. The waiting times in the surgery are far too long at the minute. It's kind of a bit dodgy at the minute, to be honest. The old surgery is like the NHS over here. It's having room to swing a cat, to be quite honest with you. Not that any cats were swung in the surgery, just for legal reasons, you know, in case I have the animal rights people on me. They don't like you swinging cats, or anything you would enjoy doing, you know, like that. Doesn't look that bad, that switch. There might be something else, anyway. We'll give her a good old clean, anyway. Doctor's going private. Hey, yes. There's Jamie True. Good to see you. We're in Northern Ireland, on the island of Ireland. In the UK, we're all them things. You know. I don't know what way it works in the Republic of Ireland, honestly. Forgive my ignorance, but up here we're technically in the UK because we're part of the United Kingdom, even though we're on the island of Ireland. And our prescriptions are free. Would you believe that? Our prescriptions are free. But I don't think that's going to be the way of the future. The government, they're trying to get the health service the way it is. There's too much free stuff. They don't like us getting free stuff. Even though technically it's not free. Because I have a day job, as do lots of people. And we pay loads of tax. So I think we paid for our healthcare in advance, to be quite honest. That's my opinion on it, anyway. I don't think the health service is free. I don't know. We'll see if this goes. This is dangerous here. Don't do this at home. Not to watch this old grinder where she goes. No. That did not work. That did not work. And the battery is okay. No. Not the switch problem anyway. Right. We're 13 minutes in, 119 watching, only 8 likes. Just do an ad break for fight fix on carpentry. Let me tell you about Fix All Carpentry. And way I've given a little plug on Facebook and TikTok. He was one of the guys, one of the very few people outside of my fans on here, the time I had the Bell's palsy, that phoned to get in touch and say, you know, try and give me a bit of encouragement, and a bit of a you're not on your own, one of them, you know. But anyway, so he's an unorthodox character, but he's a good lad. Just like a man that owns this stuff. He's a good lad too. There we are. I don't think we're going to gain a whole lot from this. There's no real damage to the motor or anything. I think it's just this here. I think there's broken wires inside the switch controller assembly or whatever you call it. Nothing broke there, like. Any point in even cleaning this out? We'll give it a go. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd get away with something simple. We could be starting with a feel here, guys. That is suboptimal. Anyway, we can put this back together for Tommy, and then we'll move on. See if we can get a couple of these things fixed for Tommy. Yeah, that's it. Where is the likes? Tap that screen. Like the stream. I'm glad there's 167 watching. Really, the way these streams work, I like to get 100 likes. If I get 100 likes in these streams, I'm usually generally happy about that, you know. But what do you do? There's only 2 more this year. There's this one and the next one, and then 2026 will be your next live repair stream, guys. From the best goddamn fake doctor on the internet, man. You'll see, I've been too particular putting this on, but I'm going to put it on anyway. Since this is a dead duck. But I'm not going to give it back to you in bits, Tommy. I'm not going to do that to you. I don't. That is a long one. It's hard to remember when you're watching the action. They hit the screen, you know. Anyway. We're only 19 minutes on, so we haven't wasted much time in this. The problem with these sort of things, if you spend a bit of time tearing it down, you know there's no hope of a fix. It's kind of a wee bit disheartening sometimes putting stuff together. Tommy is a friend of the channel, a friend in real life, and a member of the channel, so I have to look after him as best as I can. There you are. Did you know technically the blade's on upside down in this, Tommy? Anyway, doesn't matter. I get slagged actually a few weeks back for putting the blade on that way up, when you can see a label on the bottom. You're supposed to see a label on the top. But anyway, don't worry about it. Keep the blade. The blade's just alright. They're a big hack out of her. Do you want me to put a good blade on it and put it on the right way? Just as a thank you for giving me this stuff to fix. I'm going to throw your blade away and give you a better blade because there's a hack out of that. A lot of that. It might have been me done that anyway, so it's probably only right. I'm going to give you a blade. That wee nut's handy there. Don't throw that wee nut away. They're always handy. The wee fix take nut thing. One feel. Yep. There you are. 180 watching, 16 likes. So tap the screen to like the stream. And that's Tommy's grinder back together in a non-functional condition. You know, we failed in that one. Sorry, Tommy, but thank you for watching as well. So what do you want next? Do you want the grind or the drill, or do you want the angle? Sorry, do you want the drill, or do you want the impact driver? I'm getting my words in it. That's kind of concerning. Which one do you want? Which one do you want next? No, I'll tell you. I do like the Dewalt, but that model of grinder is a ball of dung, to be honest with you. Drill. Tommy's saying drill. You know the drill. So we can't get this slackened. We can't get the butt out. Obviously, if the chuck's sticking like that, the chuck is past the point of rescue. So we're going to have to make other arrangements here. We're going to have to make other arrangements. Everybody's saying drill. Drill it is. So the drill is going for you guys that only joined. But we can't get the butt out of her. We cannot get the butt out of her. So we have a contingency plan. We have a plan. And it's been done before. We could lock it in the vise and try it first, but that's pretty boring, but we'll try it anyway first. We'll try it first, do we see? No. No. Hold on. No. I got the butt out anyway. So that's one achievement. Do we want to change the chuck when we're here? We'll change the chuck when we're here. We'll try the easy way first. We'll try and span it out by locking it in the vise. We'll probably have to cut it off with the grinder, you know. Yeah, we'll cut it off with the grinder. There's no point in... Saved you the butt as well. You're winning already. You're up a butt and the grinding or cutting disc. So anyway, so we're going to have to cut the chuck off. Anyway, it's grinder time. Here we are. We're using one of these. It's actually a cheap grinder. It's not an expensive one as such, but it's a plug-in grinder and it's a double. But it's not. It's a good. Hey, there's Darren. How are you, Darren? Good to see you on the stream. We're doing well. We're at one of these chucks, as you can see. We're doing well. No. Not giving you your butt. Your butt's perfect. Got that there. I was going to save your butt anyway. So anyway. No, the screwdriver trick has been benched. I'll tell you, there's the screwdriver trick where you pry it up. And when you put it back in, you fixed it. However, sometimes they can stick and hammer. They don't. Every mode's hammer mode with them, so you can't put the hammer off. So I'm not going to do the screwdriver trick. The screwdriver trick has been benched indefinitely as a concept. I do love the grinder though. The grinder's more fun. So where are we going? We'll go a bit here to be on the safe side. That line there. Here we go. Oh, we'll see. Let's see the shape of the disc now. We've hacked the disc a wee bit. Anyway, we'll try and do something from this angle as well. See if it's any better. I don't know. We'll try again. The disc's definitely hoarse this time. Definitely. Works better on upside down, to be quite honest. I might run the mechanism ridge, man. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good if the stream's pixelating. There's Mr. FC and William Hamilton. Good to see you. No, it's not your disc. Your disc's safe. There's more than one disc in this surgery. Have no fear. There's more than one disc in this surgery. I don't like that. I had problems last week. The stream crashed with me an hour and a half in. I don't need that kind of aggro, you know. Tap the screen to like the stream, guys, before it does crash. We're using the highest safety procedures. We have a nice pair of safety glasses that I can't see through. So, it's, you know, it saves me hurting my eyesight as well as my eyes with sparks. This is the roughest bit of carry on I've ever done. Oh, danger. There's a Marius. See ya. Marius, the member of the channel, and the battery doctor of Poland. Except go on, is it? Are we losing people, are we? The stream's gone really bad. I'm going to move this here. See if that's any better. I don't know. Ah, no good. Buffering. Let's see. Can we move it? Can we do anything? Is it better now? There's something about the position of this thing that's really... That's better. That's good. Better's good. Worse is bad. See? Right. Let's see. Technical difficulties, you know. Tap the screen to like the stream. That buffering doesn't help the views, you know. It's really bad for views. But anyway, on with the show we go. I'm making a right meal of this tonight, though, to be honest with you. That's better, but not clear. That's not great. It's kind of bugging out a little bit on me. What do I say if I move it a wee bit? Or something. They see if something helps it. See if something helps. It is going to be sore in the cutting this tonight, anyway. Good job, I have plenty. How are we doing now? Still not clear, is it? I might have to start putting these discs on upside down. I was having better luck last night with the discs on the wrong way up. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. There's 244 of you still watching. How are we doing now? We have left off. That's one part down anyway. It's like watching without your glasses. Good God. That's been the last 2 weeks. The stream has been suboptimal, and it's not even the internet. There's something else going on. I don't even know. Don't even know. What's the cause of it? That's what I wanted. I wanted that off. And I got what I wanted finally. Right, let's see. It is a bit blurry, I see that. What do we see? Can we go over this way? See if it goes any better. See if that improves the picture in it. No. Still pretty bad. Still pretty bad now. Thomas wants them sparks. Them your sparks. That's right. So already saved you the drill bit and the cutting dust. So we're getting you up the sparks next. Now get them out. Haven't marked her too bad yet. I think the stream's cleared up a wee bit. It's cleared up a wee bit. Aye, that's good. That's good. That's excellent. Everybody tap the screen. They like the stream. There's 500 watching here. I don't know, I can't see anything. I'm using sonar to do this. So I can see the way you can see. No, it's pretty good now. It's pretty good. Huh. This has been a real good stream because you actually seen the chuck the way I seen it with these glasses on. You know how to adjust your set. We'll try and spin it off now and end this madness. Fun and all as it is. And we haven't even done an hour yet, guys. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? No. Not coming yet. How's the chip going? PC Fixer, you made it. You made it. Good man. We had technical difficulties tonight, which is suboptimal. You guys, J-Bubs, if you guys have only joined, J-Bubs will not be with us for the rest of the year. But he does send us regards and he wants somebody to do the face palm emojis when I start screwing up and doing things wrong. So if somebody could fill in face palm emojis in the meantime. No, not yet. Not yet. We're close, but we're not yet. Right. Let's see. Have any oxyacetylene? No. I should have took out the 9-inch grinder. Oh. Felt some particles hit me in the face. That wasn't good. The disc's now kaput. Let's see. I must warn you, Tommy, the price of this repair is going up for every disc I put on, you know. Every disc I put on puts up the price. Does anybody want to see how bad Parkside discs are? They do not last. Let's put these on for the crack. I have other ones, but I'll put these on. They turn to dust. They just fall everywhere with dust. They disintegrate. Hence the price. No screw in that one. That's right. Darren can tell you all about them. Darren's done a lot of these over the years. So we try her now. We'll put a battery in and give her a bit of whatever. See if she spins it off. Nah, not to be. Not to be. We give her a try. She didn't go. We're only 43 minutes in. We've only 48 likes. We need more likes. We battled technical difficulties and all sorts of problems tonight. We'll try and turn it around a wee bit at the risk of losing internet connection again or whatever it is. I must be honest, the Parkside disc's doing better than I thought. Here we are. I don't like where the sparks are going. They're going to my crown jewels there. That's in clutch mode, it is. It's in some kind of mode. Oh, it's in clutch mode. You give me a J-Bob's face palm there, guys. Give me a J-Bob's face palm. It is in clutch mode. Oh, thanks for telling me. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'll see if I can get a flat surface here now. And we'll pull out the clutch mode and then we'll maybe try and spin it off. I'll say it'll spin off now. Very soon. Welcome to the 15-hour chuck stream. I chose in screw mode. I'm an idiot. What do you do? Right, let's see. We'll put her into the proper drill mode. I thought she was in the hammer. She wasn't. It must be drill mode now. Tell me you've been high, you put blue paint on it. That's drill mode now. Right, let's try this. No, still not coming off. But at least it's in the right mode now. No, still not coming off. Oh God. Oh no, Tommy, don't you be starting that. We have no politics in this channel or any of that kind of nonsense. We don't bother with that shit. We're just here to try and fix and destroy tools and stuff. We don't get into all that crap. Anyway. Parkside disc's doing better than I thought. But I'm not. I'm not doing that well. I'll need counselling after this. The building is shaking, yes. This is a prefabricated workshop. This is a custom built facility. You know. But anyway, let's try again. We'll try and give her a wee. How's your father with the vice grips here? Do you see? No. We're very close to taking it all the way off anyway. We haven't yet damaged the threads, I believe. I believe the thread. That's warm. That's warm. It's putting up a good fight. Tap the screen to like a stream, guys. This is like Rocky 4 or something. This is an epic battle. I promised you an epic stream. Here we are. What more do you want? No. Another wee neck. What? You spent the last year tightening it. Playing a prank on me. There's not much left. There's not much left. It's bound to come off now. Great to be able to see, wasn't it? Now some of the thread's damaged there, but not all of them. Tommy, I hope your drill's insured. No. What do we see? This is not going well. This last bit's holding on so tight. Never had one give me so much bother. I was trying not to cut into the body too deep, but I think I'm going to have to. That's disappointing. No. No. At least we're only an hour run. Tommy, this is like the boy that owns it. No, I think I'm on now. I think I'm on now. I think something's happened. Something's happening. Take off these blurry glasses. Let's see what I'm doing. Is it Aiden's? Is that Aiden's? Uh-oh. I suppose the least I can do is put him on a good chuck now. Where did you get this junk to waste your time? There's a man in the chat, ask him. He knows more about these than me because he's given them to me. He asked Tommy Heineman there. He asked Thomas Heineman there. You have a fight with him. Hey, it doesn't matter. The only thing you can do is not pay me. I'll be alright. Hold on, user 3x49. You have proved yourself to be a bit of a fanny, so I'm going to put you in timeout for about 24 hours. So fannies will be timed out. That boy's proved to be a bit of a fanny, Darren. He doesn't understand the crack. So I've timed him out for 24 hours, so he won't be able to comment on this stream for 24 hours, so we should be done by then. We should be done by then. Does anybody know what this is about a crack like? Does anybody have any idea that I don't take this too seriously? This is hardly life and death. I'm not a real doctor, guys. There's nobody going to die over the head of this. I'm in the right balls of that, but anyway, who cares? I'm calling that fixed, guys. Tommy was going on about who gave you this junk to fix, and he was saying, oh, time was the most important thing when you're fixing something. You see guys that say that and go over that shit. They're the guys that couldn't fix themselves a good shit. Sorry, I'm a wee bit feisty tonight. I think it's been a long year. I've seen too many trolls. What's the TikTok, Tommy? Do you see what's coming up on that? I've give boys a few bad manners there. It's scheduled to come out soon. Watch the TikTok about 12 o'clock. I'm calling that fixed, guys, and I kept the drill bit intact, so all's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. There we are. Beautiful. Oh, it's some good noise and nothing. He was just a dickhead. He's just a 5-star dickhead. There we are. I'm calling that fixed, guys. So we have an old faithful and an old favourite, and hopefully it'll go alright. Because we're having a night of it, guys. Things should be going better in there. Every way. Technically and just every way. Go faster sluts, alright. I'm a fake internet doctor. That's a good metabo chuck. The least they could do is put a good metabo chuck on her after all that butchery and savagery. Aidan knows me anyway. He might forgive me. I don't want to move the camera too much, but we'll see how we get on. Hopefully it doesn't buffer. Tap the screen. I've only 79 likes, guys, and we've done an hour's work here. But if JW Weld, I might put about a, I don't know. But I'll have to put something on it, because it's a bit savage. It's a bit savage there. I'll have to do something with that. We'll think of something. JB Weld would be a ticket. Or maybe a bit of Q-bond or something. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Hello from Turkey. Good man. Right, let's see. Can we get this machine sorted here now? There's a couple of issues with this machine. One's the usual butt retention issue. It doesn't happen all the time, so I'm a bit worried about that. It's not all the time. There's something. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see what we can do. And the other usual thing. Sorry, I get a wee bit feisty, guys, but you know, there's too many of them guys on my channel going over and saying that I'm too messy and I'm too this and I'm too that, and those guys couldn't do anything. I know, right? Like the way they're talking. I banned a few of them this last while, which is sad. You know, sad I have to ban some people. Sorry about the language. But anyway, has anybody tapped the screen? We haven't got 100 likes yet. We've only 82 likes. Yep. We could fix it. We'll see what we can do with it after we can finish with this. We'll maybe have a look at it. We might have time. The way time's going, we probably will have time to look at something else. Or take a look at this this drill again to see what we can do. Thank you very much, Stephen Holbrook. Thank you very, very much, Stephen Holbrook. I do get a few people, I don't know what they think they're watching, but they just think it's I don't know what their idea is. There one guy, he got a few chances, and I've actually stopped giving people chances now because of him, because he had his chance and he just kept being a fanny. You know. I'm not a gynecologist, but I do know a cunt when I see one, you know. Thank you very, very much. That chuck didn't go well, and I blame myself. My non-see-through glasses didn't help as well. But anyway, no excuses. Tap the screen to like the stream. And if you're a fanny, just go away. They take serious for their own good. You can get over to, I don't know, some other serious boy that fixes stuff. You can go and watch his stuff. He was trying to let all he likes Christmas there the day. There's another creator, much bigger than me. He's not only like Christmas. He was doing to advertise his Leaf Radio. Anyway. Anyhow, we'll attack the switch first. We'll do a switch attack first. And then we'll put it together and then we'll fix the chuck. We might do the full job on this, I think. We'll try and clean the motor too. Well, them sparks is safety users are flammable liquid. No, it's not flammable, it's extremely flammable. Broke chuck, stutter and trigger. Usual gubbins with these. Maybe I shouldn't be too so hard on those guys, because there is something wrong with their brain. And they maybe have enough issues without me calling them bad names. But who knows? Maybe they'll go away and play somewhere else, you know. Right, screwdriver. 166 watching, 89 likes. We need 11 more likes to get to the 100 likes, and then I'll relax. I like to get 100 likes on these streams. It's just a wee goal I always set myself. I sort of feel like I've failed if I don't. Is Tommy still there? He's still there, Tommy. Let's see. These are pretty common. Chucks and these are pretty common, these things. SDS, Dewalts as well is pretty common. Oh, good man. Thank you, Brian Nolan. We've 94 likes there. We're doing alright. We'll need 6 more. Batteries are pretty common because I am the de facto battery doctor of the internet. All the shit of the rainbow. Darn those. Did show, but I'll just show you here now again. I did show how I opened the switch here, but I'll show you. Right, what I do, I don't open the full switch. I don't put myself to that torture. There's let's see if we can get a good enough shot of this. There's a little tab there. Pry it up. There's a little tab on the top there. Get a wee flat screwdriver and pry that up. So you can get down closer, do you see? I'll show you. Here we go. Ready to open this, but do that. And do that there. And you usually get that open enough there. If you're not confident or short in time, you can spray your brake cleaner on there. And then give it a wee manipulation. And then give it a blow with the air, and then clap it back down into place again. And that's what you do. That's all you do. So we'll go up a wee bit here to give you more room. Thank you very much, Stephen Ott. Good to see you. Stephen Ott's a good guy. Stephen won the grinder a good few weeks back now. Stephen's a plumber from the USA. And I've spoken to Stephen on the phone, which was cool. Surprising, but very cool. You know, so there you are. It's all pretty good. I was delighted when you actually got that grinder, because I wouldn't like to be posting it this week. The post over here is shambolic with Christmas. It's actually shocking. There's stuff here was supposed to be here last week, parts and things, and they're still not here. As you know, it's 50-50, they'll be here next week. So anyway, rant over. Cool. I'm glad. Hey, your health to enjoy it, sir. You're more than welcome to it. What happened in this social media platform this year, this YouTube, has been unbelievable. I'm delighted with you guys. Sorry it's a wee bit crabbit with your man earlier on, but you know, there's too many of them boys. And I know the type. You know, they just couldn't do anything themselves either. I don't mind a bit of criticism from some of you guys. You know, I'll take advice from you guys that know what you're doing. I know. There's another creator another YouTube creator was advertising on Leaf Radio saying he was loving getting the Christmas tunes on. As if he likes Christmas, he likes nothing. He likes nothing. He doesn't even like himself. Bah humbug. Bah humbug. Did you know that Santa is an anagram of Satan? Just think about that before you start celebrating Christmas. That's not by accident. Santa is an anagram of Satan. And the more I hear about that Satan guy, the more I think he's an asshole. He's got a bad rap anyway around the country. He's not good. Right, where's my hammer? Is that sort of night? I heard Santa makes he makes flex volt batteries. Satan's elves make flex volt batteries. Yeah, that's where Santa Claus became red. Is that kind of night, guys? Flexible for all the bad boys and girls. There's a guy asked me about a flexible chainsaw, and I'm trying to put him off. I'm not keen on flexible tools. Some people can get good work out of the saws, you know, but I'm very skeptical about them. We're only an hour 13 in, guys, so we're not too bad. We only get 97 likes though. Where's the other 3 likes at? Is your flexible chainsaw, is it alright? If it's alright, I might get him on. He wants me to get him on. But he doesn't need a big one. I'm thinking of getting one of the 18 volt ones, so 12 volt or 12 inch bar. 98 likes, come on, 2 more. 2 more, guys. I wonder is this any good now? After all that. What do you think? Fix or fail? Is that Aiden's? That's Aiden's as well. And 2's Aiden's. Which is the easiest brand to fix? Probably Dewalt. Probably Dewalt. We're saying fix. Milwaukee has got the easiest battery to fix, in my opinion. Right, I'm calling that fixed, but we're not finished yet because the chuck. We have to deal with the chuck issue. We have to deal with the chuck, man. Oh, hey, darn. You know the only problem with arguing with retard, darn? Passers by will not know the difference between you and them. Just say, aye, is that right? Aye. Fair enough. That's one of them. It's not the hog ring, it's the other one. Anyway, let's see. There's nothing broke here. This is This is suboptimal, I would say. If we can get this going, we'll see. There we are. Wonder if another ball. I'm really tempted to replace the ball as well, just in case that's worn. The spring's not broke, but I'm going to use a new spring. There we see. That's a new spring. Oh, we're over 100 likes, so that's good. We're over 100 likes. We'll try and get up close and personal with this thing. Yeah. We must have J-Bubs for the face palm. We must have J-Bubs face palms now. I'm using this Milwaukee grease, this high performance hammer grease. That may cause cancer. May. I like those odds. That only might cause me cancer. Right, we'll get another ball somewhere. Let's see if we can get another ball somewhere. We have a second hand ball, so we have no way of knowing if it's better than the other ball. I wouldn't have the technology to know the difference at this point. Which ball is the best ball? Who knows? Anyway, that ball's on now. And we'll save that ball for a rainy day in case there's nothing wrong with it. Put it in the rainy day ball bag. That's what I said. The rainy day ball bag. That's what I'm calling it. Checking your balls is very important. 105 people watching, 104 likes. I like that. That's pretty good. Oh, good man. PC Fixer will be right back. We should be spending a bit of time with this anyway. This is not. What's the chances this going in first dab? Or will I just put a hog ring on it? Might have a spare hog ring instead of that thing. Dewalt is tough. Mine fell off. I know you have different brands in the USA. You have things like Rigid that seems to be a good brand, but for the money, I do think the Dewalt is still the one. We'll see. I think I'm going to use this instead of that one there, you know. No. I'll save it in the rainy day ball bag. Maybe I'll have nothing else someday and then I'll have to use it. But until that day comes, we'll use this. Ow! Ow! That was suboptimal, but I will survive. The fix is a fix is a fix. No, it's not right. It's not performing right. I might have had to change the whole anvil, you know. Dewalt is Black & Decker. No, it's not. It's owned by Black & Decker. There's different tiers. I'm going to have tiers now, I think. I wonder if I have another anvil to put into that. Because I think we need to go deeper with that. We need another anvil. If we have one. Well, to see. Oh, anvils. Nope. Nope. No. Here's another anvil. We hope it's better. It's not a stupid question. What do we see what this is like? Blow the crap out of it. No, there's just like that thing that was down there. There's a thing down there as well. I think that's the problem. I think just it's worn, you know. I think it's worn. I think the anvil's worn, you know. There's nothing really broke down there that I can see. I think I'll just take it apart and rebuild it. We'll have to open this anyway. We'll have to take this off again. Oh, no fingers left tonight after I'm finished this. This is what I get for getting cross with that boy earlier on. Large thicket diameter. Had a hard life, that one. It would help if he had the right tools. Right, Martin? No tolerance tonight. Put user in timeout. We'll go 30 minutes. There you go, Martin. It would help if he had the right tools. It would help if you weren't the right tool. But anyway. He had the right tools. Sorry I'm a wee bit grumpy tonight, guys. Sorry for the feistiness. There's just been too many of them boys lately, and I just have lost all tolerance for them. It would help if he wasn't the right tool, wouldn't it? What do we see? There's no point in that. That's kind of bitten me as well. Point there now. And it'll stick onto my finger better if it slips as well. Should I take it apart first and then try that later? I think I will, because I'm not having much luck that way. Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Anybody who is a bitch will be blocked, la 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 la. We have no toleration for the bitches at Christmas. Don't be a bitch at Christmas. On Dr. Lefthandthread's live stream. Rules of live stream are: bitches get stitches. Right, like a stream there. If you're not a bitch, if you're a bitch, don't bother. Just go away. Be a bitch somewhere else. Anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right. We want to remove the anvil. We want to remove the anvil. Why is there a circle clip inside there? There's none inside this one. That is fascinating. But anyway. Yeah. We're still no further forward with the removal of this. But anyway, at least we learned something about bitches. Fa la 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 la. And you know what the best thing about this is? I did this before when I had less tools. Ah, good man. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're all here. I wouldn't like to be arguing with myself alone. Imagine I was arguing with myself. That would be much worse than it's already going on. If there wasn't a live audience of 132 watching, I might be able to do this. But, you know, if there wasn't an audience of 132, it wasn't as much fun either. So you can't have it every way. Don't want to put it in the vise because the vise has proved to be suboptimal for views today. It's proved to be buffering the stream when I move the camera. Let's see. What can I jam this with? Too big. It almost moved there. Thank you very much. I have a bench vise, but the bench vise has been the kiss of death for this stream tonight. I don't want to risk it, I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit superstitious about the bench vise at the moment, the way things are going. No. Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. This was supposed to be the easy one tonight. This was supposed to be the 10-minute one. But she's seen more action than Chuck Norris, so that's kind of a problem. Oh, I didn't even lose it. There it is. Yes, yes. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Let's try. Ping goes the thing. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me it doesn't fit. Oh, it does. It does. I thought it didn't fit there. I'm starting to have a level 5 freak out. Not to be confused with a P Diddy freak off. That's something different. Maybe I'll do that later. I'll put it together first. A level 5 P Diddy freakout. You'd have a sore hole after that one. But you would have, or a freak off. A level 5 freak off, you'd have a sore hole after that one. But however, you would have a record deal. Anyway. 156 watching and 108 likes. Oh, we love the grease. Look at that. P Diddy would be proud. P Diddy would be proud of us here. This is the grease that may or may not cause cancer. It may. But it may not. I'm deciding to be optimistic in that front. I'm going business now. That roasted chicken probably is more likely to cause you cancer than this grease, if you ate it. But anyway. Karen, what way? Please explain, Karen. Yo, what up, Pill Squatch? I've had a few bitches on the stream tonight. It's good to see a couple of good guys coming on. Well, I did with a few bitches. These streams are not getting easier, guys. This was supposed to be the easy one. And this is kicking my ass. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Who dares wins? Rodney. These are the real. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. We're on 139 in. I thought I hadn't much for the stream tonight, but it kicked my ass sufficiently that I had more than enough. I think that's lined up. Getting that lined up can be quite a pain, believe it or not. But anyway, we'll put it together and we'll see how we get on. Oh, lovely. There we are. I was having a Diddy rant, yes. The thing that makes me most angry about Diddy, some people would say that he possibly may have been involved in murders, may not, you know. That's pretty bad enough as itself. Some people say he SA'd women, you know, he took advantage of ladies and beat them up and stuff. You can't condone that behaviour. No one can condone that behaviour. The real thing that made me mad about the whole thing was his misuse of lubricant. Nobody likes a bit of lubricant more than me, but he misused it. He abused the lubricant. How's Pat? Never too late, Pat. Never too late to see the doctor struggle. The struggle is still real. It's been a real struggle tonight. But I have been struggling. I have been struggling. There's no point denying it. There's footage. There's hours of footage of me struggling this last few weeks. Everything just goes wrong. But I suppose that's entertaining for you guys. That's the whole point. My pain is your pleasure. This could yet go wrong, guys. I'm just warning you in advance. I'm not going to tell you what could go wrong. I'm just saying that it could. Darren will know. He gave lube a bad name. Did he give lube a bad name? The other stuff wasn't great either that they done, you know. I'm not condoning his other behaviours. We're 1 hour 42 on a Sunday night, so anything is possible from now on. Any amount of ineptitude and ridiculousness is possible from now on. Live streams are the devil's playground, just like Daddy's house. Anyway, we'll put in the screws now and see how we get on. Tommy. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. 15W40. You should have used 15W40. You should have used I can't believe it's not butter. It's like people watching my live stream say I can't believe it's not better, but anyway, what do you do? You think I'd be getting good at this yet? But you know, maybe not. At least to know what to expect now. There's a couple of more things can go wrong, and we might have a feel in our hands, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. At least my experience tells me what might happen. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl. That's the whole point of this. Those guys that I had locked off the stream, they do not get it. They just do not understand. They don't understand. They'll never understand. Maybe there's something wrong, and maybe I've been too harsh. Maybe they've been, I don't know. God knows. I'm not going to say any more about them because I don't want to be any more unkind than I have to be. Because I try not to be nasty by nature. And I'm trying not to, I'm at the age that I could develop into a grumpy old man later on. So I'm trying not to let that happen. So we'll see. We'll see, says the blind man. $202 watching. That's good. That's good views. Thank you, guys. We were down a wee bit in views in the stream last week, but we still get mad views in these streams. It's really good. Even a low viewed stream is still more than I could even possibly dream of, you know, for the size of my channel. I shouldn't be getting the views that I am. It's mad. That's what you get for doing with your child with a wife. That's what you get, Pat. You must have showed the night. It looked boring because I've done the old Dewalts, but every one of them give me a terrible time. Whew, we're getting there. I had about one of those springs on 3 years ago. Funny enough, one of the top viewed videos that I have is doing this, putting these chucks together. And the funny thing is, it's one of, I think it might even be the top earning video that I have. And you want to know the funny thing about it? I did the repair for free. Because I wanted that video, because I needed that. I done an older video on it and I wanted to update it. And I says, I'm going to do this for free for this man, and I'm going to make a good video of it. And 3 years on, it's my top earning video of all time. So anyway, sometimes it works out that way. Sometimes the one I do cheap or do for free, karma steps in and gets me a payday or something. It's weird. Right, I wonder is this going to work now? Oh, I fixed it! There's Rose Quartz to save the day. Rose, you've been lucky charm tonight. I think us Irish people are lucky charms, but you're my Florida lucky charm. That's awesome. I'm going to put more grease in that, because, hey, I got the grease, baby. I got the lube, baby, if you got the time. There we are. This was some show tonight, boys. This was some show. I fixed it. I fixed it. Yes, it was the anvil. Florida Irish to the rescue. Thought I'd make an instructional video. Hey, you should. JT4918, you should make instructional videos. This online thing, if you can make instructional videos and you know something and you can impart the knowledge, it's a very good thing to do. And also, if you can do it and put your own spin on it, I would like to think that I put my own stamp on this. I have my own unique style, which you've seen tonight doesn't suit everybody. There was a few bitches that had to get stitches there, but you know, it's alright. You're getting too old for that, BWs. It was a war. It was a war tonight. Was a war. We didn't try it with the battery, and I'm afraid to do it. Different noise offer, but I'll take it. That's a good noise. That was a good fix, I have to say. Really, the time that I allotted to that tonight, what a pay to fix it. When the guys were saying they were in the stream that I had to ban, they were missing the whole point of these streams. These are pure entertainment, just, you know. These are entertainment value, hopefully a bit of educational content along the way somewhere. But these are just entertainment value, and they don't get that point that I'm just a guy on a Sunday night messing about, trying to enjoy himself along with some of you guys. So they just miss the point. They take it too serious. They think it's rocket science or brain surgery or while important, but it's not really important. There's important things that happen in the world. This is not it. This is pure escapism for me and for you, hopefully. So this has been the biggest. These live streams have been the biggest antidote to the Monday blues that I've ever had. Though I don't get Monday blues anymore, because I go and moonlight as a repairman's assistant on a Monday. So I started doing what I love then too, you know. 18 volt is the same as 20 volt max. I'm going to have to get that video done to just put that to bed, because people don't get it. People don't understand. Sounds a bit funky. She's not getting fixed anymore tonight. She's as fixed as she's gonna be. So 2 out of 3 fixes tonight. Yeah. It's all about having a laugh. "20 volt max is the same as 18 volt. A battery, what do we see? We'll do a quick run through. Batteries are all the same template as each other anyway, across the brands. It can't be. This is a Milwaukee 18 volt, and that's a Dewalt 18 volt or 20 volt max in USA. Because when they're fully charged, they reach 20 volts max. It's just a different way of classing the same things. These banks of cells are 4 volts fully charged each. There are 5 of them, so that adds up to 20, even though that's classified as an 18 volt battery. They measure the nominal voltage in the 18 volts, like the Milwaukee M18. That means when the cells are 3.6, but that's not fully charged. It doesn't make sense. They should call them all 20 volt, but they don't. They try and confuse people. But we'll do a better video on it later on, in maybe 2026. Yeah. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I would have took it. Meatloaf was right. I'd do anything for love. He is right. I would do anything for love. Dr. Lefthandthread Livestream. This is Sunday Surgery with Dr. Lefthandthread. This is the 110th edition of the world famous live stream. Now, we're going to the last stream of the year next week. It'll be stream 111. And we're going to blow some dust off this. Anyway, here we are. It'll be stream 111 of the world famous stream. It'll be the last one of the year. And we'll do one in the new year. Look at all the black mark. Look at that. I suffered for this stream today. The wire ones and wire paint on. That's the dust of them old Parkside discs. It put dust all over the bench. No, good man. No, I'll have to get. I don't even know what I'm going to do next week. No, it's alright. The hard work. People love the hard work. This will be a successful stream because of the hard work. Thank you very much to Thomas Heineman there for the lovely things that I fixed tonight. Or yeah, there's mucker's money. Yeah. Ulster Scots. Your ancestors are Ulster Scots. There's a lot of people with ancestry in this region, like. And a funny region of the world, and I wouldn't even go into the politics of it because that's not what this live stream's about. I don't have any political leanings that would be anyway interested in. We live and we die, and you have to entertain yourself in the interim period, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Shows how to decorate a Christmas tree. I'll show you how to saw down a Christmas tree by a grinder. Thanks to Rose Quartz for joining the stream as well. You're always welcome to the stream. We have a very low lady count in this stream. Trixie Blue come on and said she wouldn't be able to make it tonight. She wanted to make it, but she left me a lovely wee message at the start. So thanks, Trixie, if you ever get a chance to see this. And thanks to Rose Quartz. So this isn't a complete sausage factory. Breakneck's hissing sound. I don't know. Darren might know. Oh, with the Parkside disc, no. They just go to dust well quick. Thank you, Aki Marius. Next week, battery marathon. I don't think I've got another battery marathon on me, Aki Marius, but we'll see what we can do. Depends what happens. Hey, Idle. Hey, Idle. You might need to screw back the screw a wee bit to take over speed or whatever. No batteries, Martin says. I wanted to get away from batteries because I wanted to make it easy on myself tonight. So you see how that went. And I'm turning away a lot of stuff at the end of the year. I'm not batteries are boring. I made them boring last week. I made bad choices. An SDS mark. Well, J-Bubs isn't here. If I get a couple of SDSs, I might do them for the crack. I actually had an SDS that somebody was putting me under pressure to fix. They said, oh, I want that done quick. And I did it 4 or 5 days ago when I messaged them. Haven't heard a word of him. I could have done her in the night. If you run house voltage through a pickle, it'll grow. Johnny Connors, I'm in an undisclosed location in County Tyrone in a secure facility where nobody can get to me. Unless I give them directions. Any red SDS? No. There was a boy slagging off one of these on the TikTok the other day. And some boy tagged me on it, but I didn't fanboy. I just says this one's done well for me, but it mightn't be for you, you know. Lucky for you, I'm lucky. Oma's about 45 minutes, I would say. Mr. Barrett. If anybody's in the USA and wants any Dr. Lefthandthread merch, you can actually get through if you put on drlefthandthread.com. It takes you straight through to the merch store, which was set up by Tool Squatch, Mrs. Squatch, and it also has Tool Squatch merch on it and Tools with Souls merch on it. Two great creators. What's the location worth to you? Thomas could take you to the house. drlefthandthread.com will take you through to the hats, hoodies, and merch, but that's only for the USA. I haven't got anything set up on this side of the pond quite yet. I lived in Oma. No, not bad. Most people aren't bad. You know, we've had a very complicated history in this part of the world, and I grew up realising that people from all walks of life, there's good people everywhere, and you just can't put people in categories and boxes and nonsense. Everybody just try and live their life. We're here a short time. We're here a short time on this earth. We have to do what we can. JT4N. I used to like American beer, but I gave up drinking probably about 25 years ago. Yeah. There's even people in Canada that aren't bad called PC Fixer. Yeah. There's good people everywhere. Even Canadian senseis can be good too, you know. It's a very short life. I get hung up on old politics and old nonsense and old shit. Because we're only here a short time. Something like this is positive. It brings people together. You know. Rose, don't be like that. He's my sensei. He's my favourite snow Mexican. Sorry, PC Fixer. No, we do love the Canadians. I have some great Canadians. I had a Canadian called Rockstar Red who used to watch the stream all the time. BW's Deals in DIY. He's not Canadian, but he's very close to the Canadian border. We'll make him an honorary Canadian just to get the numbers up. The spaghetti monster is real. You believe what you want to believe, man. I believed that I could fix an impact driver easy, but that didn't happen. But I did fix it, you know. So, politics everywhere is bad. JT4918. It's bad everywhere. It's bad here. It's toxic. It's just like what I think about here. The politicians are going over rhetoric to each other and they're fighting each other and getting paid, and the people are just working with each other and getting on with their life, and it just looks stupid to me because that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Poland vodka. I have some respect for Poland though. Poland's a great country. Poland's a great country. Some of my favourite people are from Poland. I know a few guys from Poland. And great drinkers. They're great drinkers like the Irish, even though I don't drink anymore. People this part of their, it's just, yeah. There's people from all walks of life on this stream, watching this stream every week. We have Aki Marias, he is the battery doctor of Poland. With Rose Quartz, who is the Miss Florida 2025. We're going to call her Miss Florida. Yeah, we'll call her Miss Florida. And we have Stephen Ott, who's a plumber. He's originally from some of the southern states, and he lives in the northern states. Hey, And we sometimes have Sarush, who is from Iran, who won an impact driver. He won one of these off me, and I posted it to Iran. So yeah, there's room for everybody, and there's a buddy from Glasgow did some training in the service room. Glasgow is a great town. Glasgow people can come across quite abrasive, but it's like an honesty. It's nice. It's refreshing. It's like the opposite of people being ultra polite. They would like polite people as well. It's good. Global Channel is fun. It's fun to connect with everybody. A madman from just down the road. Who's madder than a guy on a Sunday night at 11 p.m. calling himself a doctor and calling himself Dr. Lefthandthread, fixing yellow tools? What's madder than that? I think it was a good stream. I think it was good fun. We got 123 likes. I don't know how many views we got, but we've got that many views all year. I'm not panicking. I feel like I've got to the top of a mountain since I got to over 25,000 subscribers. It's just like the bottom of another mountain, Do I believe in aliens? That's a tough one. I don't know what to believe. Lots of wrestling. There's lots of wrestling. There's more wrestling than Hulk Hogan on here tonight. But that's the fun of it, Nothing's going to go right when you start, fixing stuff live on the internet. That's why people don't do it. People don't want to struggle like this. But anyway, guys, we've done over 2 hours. We've done well. I was supposed to do a short stream tonight. That's what I told Mrs. Lefthandthread anyway, but it's not. Well, that didn't happen. Anyway, I got to go 65 miles to work tomorrow, but it's my fun day out. Going fixing animal clippers, being an assistant to the part-time repairman. These streams have to. I'm glad the stream didn't crash tonight. Don't work with animals, children, or power tools. The power tools is all I got. I don't have any animals or children. I'm only animal in their house. This animal needs to get washed for the morning, and yeah. But anyway, good night to everyone, and thanks for watching the streams all year. It really means a lot. Sorry for the bitches that got stitches tonight, but they'll be alright. They'll maybe have time to go and think about what they've done. So good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Good night. Thanks, Thomas. We'll speak soon, Darren. We'll speak soon.